Hey guys, we're back with another episode of Draft Day Sports College Football with the Boston College Eagles. It's another season more of the same, but it just feels different to me. We are 37th in the nation in points per game, 77th in points allowed. Um, you can see by our schedule, um, we've lost. I mean, Louisville was the only game that we lost by more than double digits. 3 points to Rutgers, six. This was a tough one that UMass lost, but 3, 6, 7. That's 16 and 5. We've lost 4 games by a combined 21 points, and then our 2 victories were blowouts. So I feel like we're close. I feel like we're close. First thing we got to do here is take a look at recruiting. We're going to try to get through the rest of the regular season here in this episode. So let's see where we stand from a recruiting perspective. All right, so we've got some good interest here from Andre Cook. So let's lean into that a little bit. Let's invite him to a game. Let's do a home visit and let's do a facility tour. We have 2 scholarships remaining. Nathan Ingram, yep, we need linebackers, so let's go ahead and offer a scholarship there. Denning, same thing. Let's go ahead and offer a scholarship there. Anybody we want to just, I think we're probably good. Hail Mary kind of venture. So we'll back off of Stevens and we'll try to spend that money elsewhere. Come on. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Let's remove the scholarship. Let's hide him. Pittman, average potential. We're not out of yet. If anybody says it's a Hail Mary or we're not likely to get them or, something like that, then we will. I mean, until we get that notification here, we have significant competition, but that doesn't mean we can't get him. It just means we have significant competition. We have 2 outreach hours left. Let's put them into Mark Fisher because he's got some interest in us. And then let's see if we can. Dunaway is actually not that good. I don't like his hands. I think we're going to back off of him. Yeah, I don't really like him. So let's remove his scholarship and hide him. Harold Clark, B+, B+. I like that. Let's make the phone call to Harold Clark. Ooh, Michael Valenti, A speed. I take that back. Let's go there. Yeah, I'd like to be able to get this guy. All right, so we have a little bit of recruiting money now, so let's look at recommended players that don't have a lot of offers. Okay, so you got a 3-star wide receiver, A intangibles. Yeah, I mean, maybe what were his physical? B athleticism. Yeah, I mean, that could work. See if we can get some information. We got 2 scholarships, so we'll just offer it. Zonovan Davis, B athleticism, B football IQ, B intangibles. Sure. And since these guys all have no scholarship offers, we might be able to generate some immediate interest. Let's do it this way. So just the recommended. Let's look at uncommitted. This is what we'll come back and take a look at next week. Next week, because none of these players are going to sign with us. But we might be able to get a 4-star or a 3-star guy or something like that. So, all right. So we got Wake Forest at home. So let's go ahead and sim. And let's watch the highlights. See if we can emerge victorious in game 1 here this episode. Oh, they get the ball first. And they get a touchdown. Not going to be a touchdown. I don't know if that's going to be a touchdown. It might have been. There's an interception the other way. Yep, it's 7-7. Oh, a fumble recovered by us. We're up 13-10 in the third quarter. We got a sack. They have the ball inside their... Oh, no, we have the ball. And there's a touchdown pass. We're up 20-10. Oh, don't throw a pick six. Come on, dude. So we sack them on 3rd and 5. Fourth quarter, we have the ball. We fumble it. They are driving. There's a sack. We're up by a touchdown. Okay, they get a score. We are tied. Is that an interception? Wow, we lose. We're down 20. We have 17 fourth quarter points. And there it is right there. With 44 seconds left, we give up a touchdown. We give up a 66-yard touchdown with 44 seconds left. Wow. That one hurts. That one hurts. Too many turnovers. Marquin with a couple of picks. Look at the highlight. We'll look at the box score here. But yeah, not a great game, not a great season. It's going to be another losing record for Boston College this season. Marquin, 18-33, 236, and a couple of touchdowns. Bartholomew, 23 carries, 96 yards. Dobson had a touchdown catch. Thompson had a touchdown catch. And Holly just wrecked us. 5 for $146, including a 66-yard touchdown pass with less than a minute left. We get a sack and a forced fumble from Etheridge, the junior. We get a sack from Dawson, sack from Redding, sack from Schiller, no interceptions, and we lose again. We get a bowl game eventually. That was a game we needed to win, though. That was a game we definitely needed to win. Jalen Burgos, he was that tight end we were looking at initially. All right, let's keep going. Still nobody committing to us. That's a bit of a concern given, developing star. All right. There we go. I mean, this is good to see. A lot of interest here. Arnold Pittman, let's go heavy into him because he's good. Actually, do we want to go heavy into him? I really want, is it Valenti with the A speed? Yeah, I really want Valenti. No interest in us, though. Richard Gunn is available. B speed, B plus hands. Yeah, let's go heavy here because we need 6 left. Let's invite him to a game. And let's invite. We got 2 hours left, so let's call and call. Any recruiting hours that we want to pull back? I think we can probably pull back here. Probably pull back here. And then go 1, 2. So we should have 3 scholarships left. We do. So let's look at uncommitteds. Norman Wood. I mean, why not, right? He's only got 1 offer. See if we can generate some interest here from the number 102. I don't know why I clicked that a bunch of times. The number 102 ranked player in the nation. looking for players from, can we do it this way? Can we do our old, okay, so there's nobody really good in Alaska. What about Puerto Rico? Alan Pugh. C+ intangibles. He's the #1. Yeah, nobody really good from Puerto Rico right now. All right, so let's just go back here. Where was that wide receiver who only had one offer? Yeah, I mean, we may as well. Let's take our shot now while we still, have an opportunity. Maybe we can generate some interest here right off the bat. We got one scholarship offer, so let's find another player who only really has one scholarship offer. James Cantrell. Guillermo Osa. Do we need defensive tackles? We didn't. I guess we could use offensive linemen. Come on. What are we doing? There we go. I think there was an offensive lineman who only had one offer. A guard or something. Okay, there's a tackle who only has 2 offers. Cornerback, defensive tackle, defensive end. Sean Singh, sure. I mean, we could use a center. I mean, you can never go wrong picking up a good center. But we'll offer him a scholarship and see if that can, I mean, that makes a huge impact to our class if we can get buy-ins from some top, 150 recruits or whatever. All right, so let's see if we can avoid dropping to 2 and 7. First highlight is ours, I believe, and it's an interception, so it's technically a highlight for them. There's a fumble. Now we have the ball deep in their territory. I don't know what happened. Still don't know what the score is. They haven't showed the score once. Okay, we're up 3-0. Still don't know what's happening. They have the ball, though, deep in our territory. They get a touchdown. We're down 10-3. We have the ball deep in their territory. We get a touchdown. It's 10-10. There's a sack. It's our ball. That's going to be a sack. Ooh, there's a fumble. Still 10-10. The long touchdown pass. Fumble by Browning, recovered by Browning. Okay, so did we lose 17-10? So the last highlight, the fumble by the QB that was recovered by the QB? We did. Oh, hell. But again, we are not playing terribly. We just can't get over the hump. So Marquin, is he hurt again? Bruised jaw. 16 of 20 passing. I mean, you can't. I mean, that's good. He's playing well. He's playing well. We just can't seem to get it done. We turn it over once. We control the time of possession. They churn out 189 rushing yards. Thompson with a good game. Dobson with a touchdown catch. Sack from Schumann. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forced fumbles. We recovered 3. Two and 7. It's a good thing I have getting fired turned off because they're not going to be pleased with this. All right, at home against NC State, let's see if we get any commits. I can't imagine we are going to after multiple losses. Yeah, we lose Dunaway, Stevens, and Lilly. That's fine. The scouts like our odds on getting Norman Wood. Okay. I like our odds too. Well, I shouldn't say I like our odds. I like the fact that we have odds. Let's leave it at that. Let's go heavy into Norman Wood. So Andre Cook is now hot. Wilkerson has got 3 offers, but mean, if there's absolutely no interest, then there's no reason. So Roderick, no, we don't. The thing is, we don't need defensive ends, right? Like if we look at our dashboard, we've got one coming. We have one graduating, so I don't know that we need multiple defensive ends here. We got Nathan Ingram, who's warm. We've got Stanley Kennedy, who's warm as well. A- speed, that works. Let's go ahead and hide him. Vinny Brooks, let's go ahead and remove from there and remove his scholarship and hide him. Anybody else we can hide? Probably hide both of these guys, Davenport and Farmer. Baker we can hide. Probably hide this guy as well. Okay, so the center is cool as well. So let's look at uncommitted. And again, go through the list. So Gordon Calloway, 4-star guard, who only has one scholarship offer. He now has 2. Glenn Johnson, C+ intangibles. I mean, he looks okay. Let's see if we can get that other guy first. We don't need 2 wide receivers, or 2. I mean, I shouldn't say we don't need 2 top 100 quarterbacks, but you know, if we can use that money elsewhere. Who's the best guard with either one offer or none? That's what we're looking for right there. Dedrick Thornburg. Let's go ahead and load Mr. Thornburg up. See if we can get a scholarship, or not see if we can get a scholarship, get a scholarship offer. All right. We got to start locking some players down here. Game at home against NC State. Let's see how that goes. Of course, if Marroquin isn't playing, it could be ugly for us. So there's a fumble. Oops. I don't know what just happened, but it looks like Marroquin is out there. There's a sack. So we're down 3-0, but we have the ball on their 2. Touchdown run up the middle. We're up 6-3. We have the ball inside their 10 again. There's another handoff up the middle. There's another touchdown. Marroquin around the end. He fumbles it. We're up 23-3, though. Another handoff up the middle. Another rushing touchdown. Another big run there. Is that gonna be a touchdown? Wow, that's a huge run by Matthew McMahon, the kid with the speed. Look at that. Huge touchdown run, 37-12 in the third quarter. When our offense is cooking, it's cooking. We just can't get it cooking consistently enough. All right, so they're going to get a touchdown here in the fourth. We are up 47-22, and that looks like that's going to be the final score. So we've had 3 wins this year, and they've all been absolute blowouts. Yeah, 47-22. We ran the ball 29 times for 268 yards. Our running game was absolutely on fire in this one. We turned it over once, but the offense was cooking. Marroquin, 17-31, 245. McMahon, that was his only run of the game, a 73-yard touchdown run. McBride, 4 for 54. Free, 4 for 64. Bartholomew, 9 for 37. It was spread around in this one. Dobson, 5 for $120, including a 67-yard touchdown catch. 1 sack from Redding. Sophomore. No picks. A couple of forced fumbles. And we win. So that's a big win. I mean, with the fact that we had a bunch of people at the game, and we put up 47 points and win the game, that's important. So let's see how that impacts So we got Andre Cook and Richard Gunn. Let's go. So we pick up the number 201 ranked wide receiver, or number 201 player in the country. 3-star tight end, 4-star wide receiver. That is a good start to our recruiting path this year. So Kennedy is warm. So Wood is, they still like our odds. So we got 10 hours to spend. Let's go heavy into Wood. That's what she said. But let's go heavy into Wood and see how this goes. Singh is now down to no interest, so I think we're probably fair to go ahead and back off of him. Same thing with Callaway. He all of a sudden has 7 offers. Putnam only has 2. Rosario we still are locked into Rosario. Kennedy, be nice to bring him in. A couple of, we got 6 scholarships that we can offer. All right. So let's find some players that don't have a lot of offers. Do we need a strong safety? We don't. We got a ton of money left in recruiting, so all right, let's go Bud Hanks. Offer him a scholarship. Let's go Leroy Anderson. Offer him a scholarship. Burr, Frazier, Connor. And we'll take a look at our 2 recruits in a minute, the 2 people we picked up. I just want to try to find the positions we need. William Elam only has 1 scholarship offer. Let's go ahead and lock him in. And Bernard O'Brien, I don't really know anything about him yet. Alan Pugh. Christopher Jones. Do we need any cornerbacks? Yeah, we got 2 coming off the, we got 2 seniors. Let's find that guy again. Come on. It's a cornerback with no offers, right? Yeah. Christopher Jones. There. We go here. Lock that in. Why can I not scout him? Let me put it in now. Nope. All right. That's fine. All right. We got a little bit more in recruiting. We still have scholarship offers, so let's keep digging here. Running backs. I mean, we do need running backs, but I think we're set at least with the top couple. Did I see a wide receiver who only had 1 offer on here somewhere? No, I didn't. 3 here. Morgan Barham. We'll offer him the scholarship. We got 2 scholarships left to offer. Let's offer one to Mr. Lockhart. And then let's find somebody who has who's the best player who has no scholarship offers. That's the guy we're going to offer. Yeah, we'll go James Null. It's fine. All right. So let's go back to our dashboard. Actually, nope, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here and then look at our commits. No, my committeds. What am I doing? My commits. So we get Richard Gunn, B speed, B hands. I mean, he has incredible potential, which I love. He could end up being a beast. Good strength, good. I mean, it looks like he's going to be pretty well-rounded. I don't think he's going to be elite at anything, but he's going to be well-rounded, which I like. And then Andre Cook, B+ speed, B+ hands. He's going to be a pass-catching tight end, not a blocker. I'm fine with that as well. So, all right, let's save it. Because, again, the one thing not the one thing, but one of the things that I wish this game would do is save upon exit. It doesn't do that. So if you forget to save and you exit, you just lose everything. All right, let's see how this game goes against the Ramblin' Wreck of Georgia Tech. Could use another victory here. 2 straight victories would be huge for us. And we get an early touchdown. We're up 10-0. We have the ball deep in their territory again. Oh, fumble on the 1. Are you kidding me? Marquin is sacked. We have the ball deep in their territory again. There's another touchdown. We're up 16-0. Pass is intercepted. They have the ball on our 36. And we pick them off immediately afterwards. What happened? Fumble recovered by them. It's our ball now. Marquin's going to take off and run. I don't know if he fumbled it. I don't know what happened. 16-3. Marquin recovers that fumble. Is that the last highlight? Really? Did we hold Georgia Tech to 3 points? Yeah, I think we did. I mean, maybe we did. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, that's the last highlight. That's the last highlight. So maybe Georgia Tech comes back and wins, but nope, we win 19-3 in a defensive struggle. James Free and Jerome Bartholomew each had touchdowns, but, yeah, that was a defensive struggle. They put up 289 yards. We put up 295. We did it on the ground again. 44 carries, 206 yards. Marquin with a pretty bad game, 11 of 21. But Bartholomew, 46 yards. Free had a good game. McMahon with another good game. We limited their passing, 16 of 34 and a pick. We had no sacks. We had an interception by Sommer, who's one of our young defensive backs. So, awesome. So that's 2 victories in a row for BC. Not where I wanted to go. We're going to end up with a losing record again. I think we only have 1 game left, 2 games left maybe. But this feels different, and we're at home against Syracuse. I'm hoping for a big signing week given that victory. We got Kennedy. Nobody that we were super into. Jones and Ingram went elsewhere, but we get Kennedy. So let's delete. Let's take a look. Let's view our recruits. Let's look at our commits. So Stanley Kennedy, 3-star running back out of New Jersey, A- speed, B hands, B pass blocking out of a running back. Only 5'9", $185, but super quick, super fast. So we've now picked up a tight end, a wide receiver, and a running back. All right, so we have 2 scholarships left. I still like our odds on getting Wood. That's funny. Anderson, let's go there and here and here. Let's try to bring in Norman Wood and try to get that locked down. We don't have any outreach hours left. We do have some scholarship money, or it's just scholarships and some recruiting. So let's go ahead and back off here. He's not interested. That's fine. Hide him. Barclay goes to Glenbard South, or Glenbard North, which is like, I don't know, 8 minutes from me. Harold Clark, I think we can back off of at this point. All right, let's go to uncommitteds and let's do our thing here. Let's find the best uncommitted players that are available that don't have a lot of offers and see if we can get them locked in. Michael Malden only has 2 offers. So let's see if we can get him. We have 3 scholarships, $31K. That's perfect. All right. 3-star strong safety. So Alan Pugh has got 2 scholarship offers. So yeah, this was the guy from Puerto Rico. Let's go into Puerto Rico. Offer him. David Hanlon looks pretty good. Number 4 out of Arkansas. We don't really. I think we're okay, honestly, at running back. Linebacker. Linebacker's a huge problem. Linebacker is a huge problem. We haven't signed any linebackers. We got 3 seniors. We got 4 offers out there, but nobody that has super high. I mean, other than Rosario. All right, so we got Andrea Middleton. Only 1 offer, so we will make an offer there. And let's find another one here. We got Charles Tamayo, who has no offers, so we will make him his first interview. And we will leave it there. All right. So this is going to be another big week. This is a home game. Home game against Syracuse. It's a winnable game. We can move to 5-7. This one goes to overtime. All right. First highlight is them. And it's a sack. Fumble. I'm not sure who recovered it, but it's our ball. Marquin back to throw. Pass complete there. So it goes to overtime. So, like, I can sit here and watch all this, but I know ultimately it's going to go to overtime. So even if we take, like, a 14-point lead into the 4th quarter, yeah, like, we're up 10-0 right now, but I know it's going into overtime. So I know Syracuse is going to come back and tie it. They had a touchdown there. Big play for Syracuse. It's a fumble return for a touchdown or an interception by Sommer. How does this go to overtime? There's 8:23 left in the game. We're down by a point. We get a touchdown there. Do they score with 16? They do. Do they beat us in overtime? Ah, crap. That stinks, guys. Yep. German Furman with a touchdown run. Dobson. Yeah, they scored a 48-yard touchdown pass with 16 seconds left. So we lose 30-24 in overtime. We are 4-8. Marquin was accurate with his passes. Running game, 41 carries, 229 yards. We limited them. I mean, we dominated this game. They were just better on 3rd down. I mean, I guess dominated's wrong. They threw for 257, but sack from Lucas, pick from Sommer, who is an animal, the sophomore. All right, so 4-8 is the way I think we're going to end this season, right? Yep. I think this is the big recruit week, right? And we only get 1. Maybe it's next week. So Elam, Clark, and Baker, who we don't really care about. Norman Wood is happy with us, but still hasn't shown. Okay, he's got some interest now. Barham has 10 offers, not including us, so we can go ahead and hide. We got to get some linebackers here. Rosario is interested. Tamayo is interested. Middleton is not. All right, so what do we want to do here? Putnam is showing some interest. Leroy Anderson is now up to 5 offers, which makes sense. Uncommitted. Callaway, he still only has 1 offer. I don't know. I feel like we can make it happen with Callaway. 5 hours left. Let's do that. Alfred Russell only has 1 offer. Let's offer to him. We don't need a safety or free safety. Rosario, we've got offers to. He's still just cool to us. Significant competition. He's somebody I really would love at this point. We gotta figure out a way to get a linebacker here. Tackle, fullback, center, Tamayo, we've got that offer too, and he's cool to us. Which, if I can get a couple of mid 700 linebackers or early 800 linebackers, I'd be okay with that. Let's look at here. James Nash doesn't have an offer. Let's make him one. All right. So we're done. We're 4-8. So that's 3 straight losing seasons. But again, I feel better about the way this season looks for us. Hopefully next season we're in a position to actually win. So Pugh and Fisher. So we pick up a couple of cornerbacks. Wood went to Georgia. Damn. Tamayo went to Kansas State. Yeah, that's a problem. All right, so we got a couple of cornerbacks, which we needed. So that will help fill that void. We got Zonovan Davis, too. So we did get a linebacker. We got Davis, Pugh, Fisher. All right. We're still not quite where we need to be. But we get Pugh. B tackling, B speed, B plus hands. That's nice to see. Number 1 rank in Puerto Rico, Mark Fisher. Not very quick, but good tackling, good hands. And then Zonovan Davis, B plus tackling. Yeah, he's pretty solid across the board. He's not going to be great at anything, but pretty good across the board. Rosario, I guess let's focus on him. Let's try to get him. Hail Mary kind of venture. Okay. What about Russell? Chances are not good. Okay. What about Bud Hanks? Hail Mary kind of venture. All right. So we still have a ton of scholarships. Barclay, we're not the only ones recruiting him, but that's fine. All right, let's go to uncommitted again. Mark Vanover. I mean, why not? He only has one scholarship offer. Let's see if we can generate some last minute interest for him. We're still the only one to offer Rosario a contract. That seems crazy to me. A contract, a scholarship. Looking for 1 or 2 scholarship offers here for positions that we need at this point. Which is basically linebackers, I think. Really, that's about it, right? Just linebackers. So we got a committed running back, a committed tight end, committed wide receiver, a committed linebacker. Yeah, linebackers. Linebacker is the big one. Linebacker is the big one for sure. So who's the best player with no offer? 3-star, free safety. Here, we'll offer James Lipscomb. wanted to do. Oh, I see what it does. It's like knocking them off my, like it's moving them off of my list here. Like it. It's not. What did this thing just do? Lipscomb. Oh, that's what it did. Okay. So we have 5 scholarships left. Uncommitted. Oh, okay. Yeah, it hid Vanover on me for some reason. I don't know why. Let's remove that. Let's visit him and let's, I don't know. We don't have any games left, so let's call him, I guess. Billy Hines only has 3 offers. I mean, I suppose we can make one. Not optimistic, but I suppose we can make one. Rosario's still there. Fullback, running back, defensive tackle, free safety. Three-star tackle. I mean, we could use another offensive lineman. We do need a defensive end, so let's talk to Floyd McNeil. There we go. Kendrick Morris. We do need a guard. Cornerback, tackle, strong safety. Roy Lind. Not very athletic, but the rest of the attributes looked okay. I'll just do that. All right, let's sim through the week. How long have I been going for? Yeah, I got to stop soon. We're going to stop after, I think, this week. Because we don't have a bowl game, so we're going into the bowls. And this is where we should have some, hopefully some significant. Okay, so we pick up 4 players: McNeil, Rosario, Valenti, and Barclay. So we pick up another linebacker, a defensive end, a running back, and a wide receiver. We lose out on a lot of players, but that's okay. So right now our recruiting rank is 54. Let's look at our commits. So we pick up Barclay, who has A- hands, B+ speed. So he's, again, and he's a leader. Look at that, 100 leadership. All right, that's nice to see. We do get Rosario, which is huge. Number 7 overall in Illinois, 255 player overall. Valenti, A speed, B+ hands. He's going to be awesome. Another 4-star recruit there. Floyd McNeil, we pick up a defensive end because we needed one. So cool. So right now we have 3 4-star and 7 3-star players. We have 9 scholarships to play with, which I don't know that we can do anything during bowl season, but I will take a look. So next episode will be bowl season plus the off season. So again, not a great year for us on the field, but there is improvement. I'm not sure what it's going to take to get us over the hump. But there's improvement. We finished top 50 in points per game and just outside of the top 50 in points allowed. So that tells me that we're moving in the right direction. Again, we've lost 1 game this year by more than 7 points, and that was to a top 25 team. Every other game we've played this year, we've lost by less than 10 points, and our 4 wins have been pretty significant. Every win we've had has been by double digits, and every loss we've had, with the exception of 1, has been by single digits. So Yeah, we're actually outscoring our opponents this year, even though we're 4-8. So I'm feeling better about next year. Let me know what you think about next season, guys. We're 4-8 right now. Where are we going to end up next season? What's our record going to be? Let me know. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.